Very much, Lindsay. Yesterday, by the way, was the all-time warmest day in February in Indianapolis history. So you knew something had to change, and here comes the front. And as a result, as Lindsay mentioned, not only is it wet, but we have dropping temperatures, too. This is the metro area, going to rain for the entire morning rush hour today, so keep that in mind. In fact, we take it south. I-65, that trip to Louisville is wet all the way. I-70, the rain is going to continue basically to Richmond. You folks in Richmond, you have more on the way. 31, 69, those corridors wet. 65 is too. But something interesting about 65, I'm going to show you this in a moment. Now Rensselaer is seeing freezing rain. We have very high water in some of our northwest counties. Crawling there at the bottom of your screen from Attica over to Delphi. We have a dozen school delays, and here comes the freezing rain approaching the Illinois border. How much rain fell? Well, if you go back to yesterday, it is really significant. 1.6 in Plainfield, but the reason we have the flood warning in our northern counties north of Lafayette, well, here's why. More than 4 inches of rain in Attica, near Battleground and up towards Plymouth, and we're going to continue to see these rain amounts stay quite high during the next few days. Here's the winter weather advisory if you are headed north. This is just issued a few minutes ago by the Weather Service. This would be 9 Central, 10 Eastern, just north of Lafayette, all the way to Chicago on Interstate 65. Here in the metro area, it's wet, and the temperatures continue to fall with that north-northwesterly breeze. We are right now 34 degrees colder than 6 o'clock last night. That is a mind blower. That does not happen, but you know, we're going to continue to see these school delays in the northwest part of our viewing area as the ground is totally saturated with that freezing rain on I-65 just south of Chicago. For the rest of us, as we go through the next 24 hours, we're going to stabilize basically in the mid to upper 30s. That's why I'm not looking for freezing rain here in the metro. But look at what we're starting to tap into. It's 71 in Nashville, Tennessee, 43 in Indy, 12 below zero in Rapid City. That cold air is trying to push here, but it will not get here all the way. I think we're going to be back in the 50s for the weekend. Here we walk through the rest of the morning. It's going to rain throughout the entire morning rush hour. Remember, Mimi and I will be with you on WFMS 95.5 during the day, and of course right here during the Today Show. Now we're going to see a break during the evening rush hour. There'll still be some sprinkles around. Then here comes more rain, and look what happens for the morning rush hour. We drop near freezing. That rain's going to turn into freezing rain tomorrow at about 5 o'clock in the morning. Could be another messy rush hour. 40 degrees for a high then today. We're in the 50s as we move into the weekend. Friday 55, Saturday 55, and on Sunday we finally see a break in the rain. But every day except today will be at or above average for this time of year. As you